Welcome back to episode 2 of Broken That Can Be Explained. I am your host VALTORIOUS, the Awoken, and for today's episode, we're going to be talking about Goku being in the Naruto universe and how Goku goes from being a kid to actually becoming Goku Black. Let's take it back from the beginning when Bardock was this badass Super Saiyan that didn't care for Goku and only started to care about him when he started having visions of the future. So once when Planet Vegeta exploded, Goku was sent to another world filled with ninjas and war. Goku transformed into an ape and starts blasting and destroying stuff only to be picked up by some random ninjas who raised him. Over time, Goku has been going to family since the ones he's been with all being killed, or he actually killed them by an accident due to the moon being out and him transforming into an ape. Goku would meet Kid Hashirama and Madara as the three will become friends, and at one point Madara and Hashirama will both look at Goku to see he has a tail and he seems different from the rest of the kids. And while Goku would return a few days later to see that Hashirama and Madara are both in the battle amongst both their families, and he witnessed Madara and Hashirama's father are both geared up for war. Goku lives on his own as the family of ninjas he was staying with was all killed off by some wandering ninjas that was close by. Both the Senju clan and the Uchiha clan look for Goku as they figure out Goku is that ape that transforms, and they want him to join their side. Goku denies them both as he only wants to be left alone. Madara isn't trying to hear all that and places him under a genjutsu and uses Goku to fight against the Senju clan. Azuna Uchiha is in controlling of the Nine Tails as Madara is controlling Goku. Once the moon is out, Goku transforms into a great ape and breaks out of the genjutsu and starts firing on everyone. Madara and Hashirama have to put their differences to a side in order to stop Goku from destroying the world. After Madara and Hashirama manages to stop Goku, Goku wakes up and is sealed inside of a cage. Goku gets angry and tells Hashirama that he didn't want any part of the war and that Madara made him to do it. Hashirama believes Goku and releases the seal and asks him, "Do you plan on getting revenge on what happened?" Goku starts thinking to himself, if war is all that they know, then maybe I'll just destroy everything to calm down the madness. Goku lies to Hashirama and tells him he won't do anything to cause you any harm. Goku leaves and resumes his training. After the war was over between the Senju clan and the Uchiha clan, Goku would return later to get his revenge against Hashirama and Madara for what they did to him. And Goku gets mad because he remembers that his family was caught in a war between both the Uchiha clan and the Senju clan, decides that they need to be destroyed. Goku, Madara, and Hashirama all fight at the Hidden Valley. At this point, Madara has already taken a bite out of Hashirama's flesh, and both of them are defeated by Goku. As Goku starts firing off ki blasters and destroys most of the area, causing Madara and Hashirama to go into hiding. After some time has passed, Madara comes up with a plan to kill Goku, but in doing so, he needs to become a god by gathering all the tailed beasts and getting revenge for what Goku did. Goku's mindset is to become a ruler, and if anyone disagrees with him, dies. So Goku makes the ninja world a living hell, as villages and ninjas across the world wouldn't dare to do anything as they would suffer the wrath of Goku Black. Black Zetsu is watching and realizes only person who can defeat him is Mother, but I'll use Madara to weaken him, and then Kaguya would be able to finish the job. So after years and years of planning, Madara becomes a god and carries out the revenge against Goku. Goku rules over the Kaguya clan, and he manages to raise his sons Ichor and Gohan Black. So Madara and the Uchiha clan and the Uzumaki clan and the rest of the other villages would join forces into defeating Goku and his savage ninjas. The war would have lasted 2 days just like in the show, because the Kaguya clan was just brain dead idiots who love war and death. So once Goku would have used them to die off, as he looked at them as less than human and states these ninjas are beneath him. Ichor is fighting against Sasuke and Naruto, as Gohan Black is fighting against Itachi and Shisui. Madara thought back onto his plan as he had to use Nagato to gather information on the hidden Black Village. We had to go there. We definitely had to go there on the hidden Black Village. Nagato, Kakashi, and Obito was on Team 8 until Nagato explained to Kakashi and Obito that he is the only one that could bring back our fallen friends if they were to die in battle, as he was hunted down by Kimimaro in the forces of Orochimaru. If Nagato managed to take the souls from the Sound Ninja 4, Orochimaru escaped and reported everything to Goku Black and explained to him, "We failed to capture the Rinnegan." What Goku Black doesn't know is that Orochimaru is actually playing both sides to see who's gonna win, as he knows the weaknesses and how to defeat the Goku Black family. So as the real battle has started, Madara is fighting against Goku, but doesn't realize that Hashirama, Tobirama, and Sarutobi have all been fully resurrected by Nagato, as Madara used him in order to bring himself back alongside with them. Goku Black is caught off by surprise as he is fighting against all of the former Hokages, well, I shouldn't say Hokages, former strong ninjas of their time. He killed off alongside the newer ones he never faced before. Oh yeah, Itachi and Shisui does their best against Gohan Black, and even placing him under a Genjutsu before going to cut off his tail. Gohan is severely weakened before Itachi could use the Totsuka sword to stab Gohan and seal him away for all eternity. Ichor and Goku Black are enraged of what happened. Ichor transformed into a Super Saiyan 2, and Goku Black transformed into a Super Saiyan 3. Naruto and Sasuke are severely beaten until Minato and Fugaku and the Rahu Kage shows up to save him. Ichor fights against them and easily kills the Rahu Kage. Minato and Fugaku comes up with a plan to stop Ichor, but using the Reaper Death Seal on him. Goku Black sees both Itachi and Shisui standing there, feeling exhausted as he leaves his battle with Madara and goes over to Shisui and snaps his neck in front of Itachi, telling him, "Your family is next. Is my son? No, your family is next if my son isn't returned to me." Madara makes the save and protects him from Goku Black. Ichor is fighting against Minato and Fugaku, but Ichor is just too fast and too powerful for him, as he is caught and is disintegrated by Ichor as he punches him extremely high into the air, breaking his jaw, and rapidly firing ki blasts onto him, causing it to rain blood on Fugaku. Minato with the Nine Tails inside of him isn't enough to hold his own against him until Jiraiya shows up and slightly helps in their fight against Ichor. Jiraiya does a Rasengan in Ichor's face, as that does nothing, and before he could hit him, Minato then switches teleport and uses the Reaper Death Seal to take the soul of Ichor. After Minato defeats Ichor, he immediately dies due to an injury Ichor gave him during the battle. Goku Black immediately loses his mind and starts off by killing off all the rest of the Uchiha clan members, killing Tobirama and Sarutobi, and flies extremely high into the sky and blasts off a beam of energy that blasts down to the ground, destroying everyone. Madara can't regenerate properly as he's about to die, but before he dies, he places Goku under the effects of the Inzunami and tells him, "You will die here too." Goku keeps on reliving the same scene over and over until the earth has exploded, killing everyone in the process. Because Madara only had two plans into defeating Goku Black, and his forces either sealing him away forever, using his own power against him. That was basically it. Because Ichor and Gohan Black are easily the strongest, but Gohan would still be fodder when it comes to him. Actually, him being a bad guy, I think would be far worse. If he was a bad guy, Ichor is just overpowered, but his attitude and his cockiness is what's gonna get him defeated or killed. Because once a Saiyan goes into Super Saiyan, it's nothing that they can do. Only way for it to work is to seal them away, because physical attacks isn't gonna work, only mental attacks. But let me know what y'all think. Like, do you think the Goku Black family could easily destroy the entire series of Naruto with any efforts, or do you think sealing techniques and jutsus are the best way of defeating a Saiyan? And before we get out of here, Masashi stated that Naruto and Sasuke could fight against Nappa level, but you never heard me mention Gohan learning Super Saiyan, only Ichor. And there was like a few things that I should be able to explain to you about like the Naruto series. I shouldn't say the series, but mainly about like the objects. Like they said when Hagoromo had like these little I guess treasures, like you could say, and then there was like that one sealing treasure that sealed away I think this chick and this dude forever. And they're like, I don't know if they ever got out, but there was like these little treasures and stuff that he had, where I think 1010 was able to use like I think unlimited weapons or unlimited somethings and shit. And then you know, they sealed this guy away and shit. So overall, like the Naruto series and the people within Naruto, I wouldn't say all of them would have like a chance against like the family of Goku Black, because obviously if I would have told it in a different way, it would just take like one Kamehameha to the earth and that's it. But then again, you know, Goku has to live there, so it's like, what would be the point on Goku destroying the planet if he has no other place to go? So that's why I was saying before, it's like it's only one way. You either have to steal his soul, seal him away forever and stuff, because it's like Saiyans is really too powerful for the Naruto world and stuff, because of how versatile that they are and stuff, and how they can constantly keep on getting stronger and stronger and stronger. And also they don't really age, you could say. Like, you know, they stay like the way that they are for like about 75 to 100 years or so, you know, because they keep constantly training and getting stronger and stuff. So like I said before, it's the only way you can actually do anything, because when Orochimaru had his hands stealing from, well, when he had his hands sealed, you know, he just jumped into another body and stuff and just said, okay, bam, I'm back. You know, even though he did lose some of his power, but you know, that's how it would be. Because here's another question I should ask you guys. So if the Reaper Death Seal is to split and take away somebody's soul or part of their power, do you think that it could take away Saiyan power? You know, like them being able to transform into a Super Saiyan? Or do you think it's just that shit ain't happening? You know, I was thinking about that too, like like would that actually work and stuff? You know, because it's a lot of stuff that they can actually, you know, do into the Naruto series. Because Naruto, the entire series of Naruto, they're not weak. They can do stuff. You even heard some crazy shit in the Boruto stuff, that people being placed in 10,000 year old loops and whatever. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Yeah, you know. If you like what you heard you like, you know, please subscribe, share, do all that wonderful stuff, and I'll catch you later.